Well, you know, before you head out the door this morning, Valley firefighters want you to know about an increasing safety hazard here in the valley. They're seeing a rash of hoarder fires. ABC 15's Kimberly Chang is live at the Tempe Fire Department training facility this morning. And Kimberly, they're taking a proactive approach to prepare for these types of situations as hoarding grows here in the valley.
A growing problem, Connie. In just a couple of hours, Tempe and Gilbert firefighters will be going through this simulated training. You can see this house here at the training center stacked up with stuff. Can you imagine? This is what they actually go through in real life, and we've seen several around the valley in the past few months. Several hoarder fires. Tempe telling me they've had 6 in the last 6 months. The city of Phoenix, roughly 6 in the past few months as well. Now, there was one near 35th Avenue and Thunderbird on Monday. I spoke with a neighbor who asked me not to show her face, and she tells me what it's like to live near a hoarder.
In the last 10 to 15 years, it has gotten extremely bad. When the garage door is open, it's filled right to the front. You can see the car that he drives is filled. You can't see out of any of the windows. I'm hoping, as tragic as this is, and you don't want to ever see anybody's home burn, that this tragedy might get this young man some help.
And Captain Phil Golosewski with Tempe Fire Department with me now. Now, we heard this woman, she has legitimate concerns about her own house. If you live near a hoarder, really, what can you do?
With your own house, of course, make sure your smoke detector and combustibles are cleared out from extending into your house as far as out of your yard, or if there's some bushes nearby. As far as helping your neighbor out, if they do have a problem with hoarding conditions, possibly if you can approach them, we have some community outreach programs like our Care 7 that can help people get some professional help as far as identifying what their condition is and how it's affecting their health and their potential safety.
Because most cities do have ordinances which will protect the perimeter of someone's property. You can report a code violation there, but you can't do anything about the inside of someone's home, right?
I'm not too in tune as far as the idiosyncrasies of the fire code. Of course, cities have enacted codes for housekeeping and whatnot, but private property is private property, and what they do inside their home, a lot of times we can't really control.
And so that's why you're here today, really just taking a proactive approach to prepare. Captain, thank you for being here with us this morning. Now, the training starts at 7 o'clock this morning, and firefighters are really going to go through here, Connie, and just prepare themselves because they've seen so many of these situations recently. And so, as you just heard, the best thing they can do is prepare.
Yeah,
Connie?
a dangerous situation that could cost one of them their lives. Thank you very much, Kimberly, for the update on the situation.